Yo, I'm trying to get to the range for y'all, man, but I don't know. Thought it was gonna be a good day to come out, test out this Glock trigger, and figured it'll be an empty day because it's gonna be cloudy out, but I ended up screwing myself because I don't even want to get out the car right now. Gonna sit here and wait for a little bit, see if this will blow over so we can get up in there, test out the Glock trigger, and see what the Glock trigger is all about. YouTube, about to send them down range. All right, y'all, so I just left the range, and let me just say, this Glock trigger is definitely a go. As y'all can see, I still got my stuff. This is gonna be a quick review, basically in-car review, because I didn't even wait till I got home. I figured I'd just do the video real quick since I'm already out. See, I got the range back there with the targets. And yeah, I could just tell y'all right now, man, I mean, I'm gonna post some videos up anyway of me shooting it, so by the time you guys are watching it, you probably already see. This is definitely a go, the Glock trigger. Like I told you guys when I did the review the other day, basically it was a go for me just from dry firing it, just because of the reset on the trigger was so short compared to the stock trigger, and just the break on it. But you really notice the difference when you shoot it. I put about, I want to say maybe sub 400 rounds through it, 450 rounds, 450 rounds, I would say, including what I already had with the loaded mags that I brought to the range today. So yeah, I would say about a solid 4 to 450, and no hiccups. I mean, come on, I know you guys are expecting that. You ain't gonna get a hiccup from this thing, man. It's a Glock. That's what they made for. But as far as the trigger, cycle through all the mags, no problems, no failures or anything like that. And like I said, you can really feel the difference in the break and the reset when you're shooting it. Dry firing it, yes, but shooting the gun, just take it and you'll see for yourself. My gropes were better, and I don't even train for that, you know, as much. I mean, that's something that I'm getting into now, trying to grope closer and have my gropes like much closer when I'm shooting, you know, like being able to get back on target, basically, is what I mean, for shorter word. But with this trigger, it allows you to do that. I was able to get back on target immediately. I mean, I rapid fire. I even shot with one hand, which is something that I also don't really do like that. I mean, when I go to the range, I go to really train. I mean, yeah, I might mess around and try to, you know, fast rapid fire, whatever, but I really did it today for the purpose of just the trigger on how fast it could reset. And you could definitely shoot fast with this thing, man. I mean, if you guys seen the new G Flex trigger, I don't have that, but this is pretty close to it as far as with the reset. I mean, you could definitely rapid fire this thing fast, pretty quickly is what I meant. And like I said, it's really good. It's really good. Like, it's only 400 rounds, but I mean, how many rounds do you need to put through a gun to realize it's good? I mean, you know it's a Glock, it works. But as far as the trigger, I mean, I know, like, I've heard reviews already of people saying that it wasn't good and that it malfunctioned after like 1,000 rounds because it wasn't lubricated. When I got it, it tells you in the instructions that you should lube it. I didn't even lube mine. I just put it in. It seemed to already have some lubrication on it. I don't know if that was like, I just got lucky. Maybe the trigger that I received was already like lubricated on its own. I don't know. But when I slapped it in the gun, you know, it was fine. So I didn't even lubricate. I didn't put any oil in it or anything. I just put it in the other day. And then today is the first day that I'm shooting and testing it out. And to be honest, like I said, I have nothing bad to say about it. As far as right now, yes, I have nothing bad to say about it. When I get to 1,000 rounds, I'll let you guys know. But I mean, for me, 400 rounds is enough. I mean, obviously, you know, I don't get to the range as often as I want to. So, you know, I'll do another review for you guys the next time around, and I'll let you know how it is. But to be honest, I mean, it didn't let me down. You could definitely feel the difference when you shoot it, though. I can't stress that enough, y'all. Like, you really gotta, if you're thinking about getting one and you do get it, you gotta take it to fire. You gotta take it. You gotta put some rounds through it. Send some rounds down the range, and you'll definitely notice the difference in it. Because a lot of people could say from dry firing, yes, but when you shoot it, you really feel it in the trigger. The reset, I mean, everything from the break to the reset, everything. It just feels better. And my target spoke for himself. I mean, like I said, I was able to get back on target immediately, and everything was close. The gropes were close, and I never even shoot like that. I felt like a professional shooter with this thing. And I know that might sound cheesy, but I've never shot this good. Like, wherever I pointed to, even with the recoil from the gun, I still was able to get on target and shoot very close with the gropes. So, like I said, if you guys are thinking about it, man, I mean, it's $100. I mean, probably the best $100 you're gonna spend on this thing. I mean, I got mine for a little cheaper than that. Actually, I actually got a really sweet deal on this. Mine was below MSRP from where I got it from. But regardless, even at $100, you can't beat the trigger for what you're getting. I mean, of course, yeah, it's not like, you know, a Timney or, you know, those pyramid triggers. Those are sweet. You know, obviously I stated that in the last video that those triggers are really nice, but they're more expensive than this, you know. And if you're not looking for something too light, just right, because that was my main scare, was carrying with it and just, you know, being with a light trigger. It's light. It's not super light, but it's light enough that you'll feel it when you shoot. But it's still got that Glock safety performance on it. So like I said, guys, yeah, I mean, I'm going to put some videos up for you guys so you can see basically just me shooting it and, you know, how I've done with it. And, you know, the first couple hundred rounds, I mean, I'm trying to bring you guys with me all the way. Like I said, you know, I want you guys to see. I mean, yes, there's a million other videos out here of other people shooting it, but like I said, you know, I'm going to give you my perspective on it, and, you know, it's going to be 100% authentic. I'm not trying to hype this thing up. I mean, if you don't believe me, hey, look, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and their own belief. I'm not gonna sit there and try to make you spend money that it's not worth it. If you don't want to spend $100, you feel you don't need to shoot faster, or you don't feel like, you know, getting on target is something that you really like desire at the range, you just go for fun, then maybe you don't need it. But if you're somebody like me that you're really training and you're training to get better, you know, you carry every day, then this is definitely a go for you. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys, because like I said, this is an in-car quick review, whatever you want to call it. Got to get back home, and I just wanted to make it quick. I didn't want to talk your heads off. I know, you know, most of my videos are really long. I tried to make this one as short as possible. But yeah, I'm gonna put some footage of me shooting it. You guys check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Let me know what your opinion is on it based on the video, and you know, like I said, we'll go from there, guys. So until next time, I'm gonna end it here. And like I said, man, I appreciate you guys always, man. Have a good one.